Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I've lost something. Guess it doesn't matter. Probably didn't need it. If I lost it, I probably didn't need it. Good afternoon on this final Friday final Friday of 2017. Everything up? What is going on? Yes, I think everything is up. I believe everything is up. I'm just getting set up. Trying to figure things out. All right, so it does appear that the stream is working just fine. Outstanding. Cool. All right, Gravrith, my Bjorning. I continue to level this Bjorning on stream. It's been fun. It's been fun. She's in the Lone Land, so we'll head back there. She's at the Forsaken Inn. I'm sure she's ready any moment to do some task turn-ins, because that's how it starts. And I do like stream title, The Emissary of the Anduin Vale, because something in here is emissary. Which one is it? What, are they all emissary? I don't understand. I really don't. Ah, no problem. Hey, I got one to spend. Look at that go. Look at that. Lead damage. Biting edge? What is biting edge? Do I have... Oh, it's right there. Loses its second... Biting edge becomes a single attack, but has a bleed over 12 seconds. Do fights last that long? I can't remember. Do I need this? Do I want this? Oh man, the choices. Do I have brush? Oh, I do, don't I? It's like... Maybe I don't. I just don't understand enough information. Alright, I'll max that out. I feel like maximizing bleeds is never a bad thing. It's like... They're the things that are going to save you in tough fights. I mean, besides defense, obviously. What did I get? 2 of might, 3. But, oh yeah, that's actually useful to me. Do I want this? No, I don't. No, I do not. Task turn-ins. Tons of them. Blackened skin. Blackened sword sheath. Broken wooden mace. Get these out of the way.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Woe
to me.
I had some stuff for you, man. That's all.
Woe
You too,
to
lady.
me. I'm sorry. Did you need something?
I think my local quests are green. What are my local quests? Oh, this one's yellow even. It's above me. No, I could actually use some XP. I'll do that. More task turn-ins.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Alright, task turn-ins finished. I have... Alright, need to talk to Deputy Osman and Hunulf Muntz. Let's see what they have to say. I'm sure they will have some arbitrary tasks that they don't feel like doing. That I will be able to take care of for them in exchange for some recognition. Hunulf!
What is this world coming to?
Skark sent me to you. This is good news.
I do not ask much of you.
Ah, you've
I'll
lost
not
some people.
be ignored.
Very sad.
I do not ask much of you. Stay and hear me out.
Deputy. My deputy.
Woe to me. It's a sorry day.
Defeat Nishruk. And I don't think I need
Might I have a
these.
word with you? Could I take a moment of your time?
I'll do this one. I might get good lead. I might get good armor.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Need to skip around the corner. Because this is one of the first chances you get. There's a deed. And you need to be on top. You cannot be under this bridge. You need to be on top of it. So we run over here and we find the Lorn spawn. And we get Defenses of the Lone Lands from Fidelity. Fidelity is one of my favorites. Tactical Mitigation, Vitality, and Maximum Power. I guess Maximum Power is useless on me, but that's the third one. So it's the Tactical Mit and the Vitality that are useful. Kind of a good combination. Clearly the power is useful on other things, but not on a Bjorning. Since they have no power, per se. Alright, I'm not going to find lynxes in here. But I can finish all the rest of these in here. Treasure! I found treasure! It's very exciting. Very exciting. Hey, I missed! Still had the desired effect. Spider Slayer? Whoa, I hit something! I don't think I've ever hit anything with my bow before. Go away. Sure I had you. Didn't I take this as a blade? No, I didn't. That was the thing I was looking at. Wall, a web that I have to run around. Huh. Not sure I like this flipping of bars. I still am not used to that. I know where all my keys are. I want them in the same spot. Woohoo! Level 26. Oh man, I spelled Anduin wrong in the title. I have to fix this. This is just absolutely terrible. I have to fix this. Anduin. It wasn't even close. The emissary of the Anduin Vale. Oh, maybe it was one of these. Somewhere here they called him the emissary, which is a cool word. Ah, whatever. Is this huge rage? Oh, it does. It costs 10. It's no small amount. missed. Apparently I cannot burn corpses as a bear. Sort of makes sense. Not very surprising. Whoa, there's a serious lack of spiders in this nasty place full of webs and cocoons. I feel like they're hiding on me. They're going to jump out at any moment. Probably not. Probably not. I couldn't remember to make these things. There's a deed for them. Yarn's original honey cake. How exciting. Somebody run through here? There's just like no spiders over here. That's just a little odd. Ah, I'm trapped. Trapped in a web. Web of my own making. Let me turn this light up. Oh yeah. A Prela. More. Oh, 10 of 10. Now I need inky moor web eyes. Oh, there's one. I need these web weavers. Moor web weavers. Three of 4. You do not have what I want. But I will end your story for life anyway. Guess I should have went around the other way with a gorilla. Ah! Watch out, Aprilla. See, I said Avrilla. Or web weaver. There's one. That was a very loud notification from my laptop. One second. Work calls. Not a big deal. Tech support never ends. Run for the hills, Aprilla. See, I like Avrilla later better. Avrilla? Aprilla? Aprilla's a cool name. I guess it's a hobbit name. Very... Whoa! Messed that jump up. Appropriate hobbit name. I missed! Ready for it? I missed! Collected the statue of a maiden. I'm very certain that goblin should never have had it. Not just collected it, I liberated it. Strong arm. Yeah, I'll show you a strong arm. There's a strong arm. Here's another strong arm. And another strong arm. And a third. Little goblins is... Oh, this guy's gonna start my hair on fire. Ah! Fur is burning. Run for the hills. Wait. Oh, I hit him. Unbelievable. That's twice already tonight. Oops. Thought I had you. Apparently I did not. Yeah, this guy's much tougher. But not tougher than me. Wait, I'm trapped. Oh no, here we go. Uh-oh. Sorry, Aprilla, you're a little late. It's a tad bit sooner. We could have taken that guy out together. Ah, shucks. Oh, I'm trapped. It's a trap. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, I'm out. I missed? Who'd have thunk? I can use expose now as a bear. I forgot about that. I did. Hello, Folivera Zenarthra. Like, even come close? I am very good. How are you today? Happy Friday. So I suppose in some parts of the world it might actually be Saturday. I defeated him. You're
This is intolerable.
dead or burnt. Hey, you asked me to do it. Don't call it intolerable.
Why are you bothering me?
Yes, I'm doing very good. Left work early. Play a little LotRO. It's all fun.
What is this world coming to?
That one is a tiny bit better than the one that I have on. Doing good, although one crappy thing happened in LotRO. Oh no! You drown. No. How do you drown? Oh man. 40 XP. Reroll. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. What's the title? The Undefeated? I do know that there are people with many characters that have never gotten it.
Tell me what you need or move along.
So if this is only the first time that you've just missed it. Yeah, it sucks. Especially if you weren't actually fighting anything hard or anything like that.
Stay and hear me out. Will you let me speak my piece? Stay and hear me out. I do not ask much of you.
You do not ask much, do you?
I'm sorry, did you need something?
Not re-rolling? Laugh on. No, that's probably a little extreme. Oh, that one's better. So is that one. I'll take that one. I have managed to get my Bjorning to level 26. Have I died yet? Yeah, I have died yet. Although I think I died to one of those elite mobs in the Barrow Downs. I thought I could win. Honestly, I was pretty close. I think if I'd made a couple better decisions, I probably could have won. But I did not. But I was already level 20 or 22 or something like that at that time. Thought I had a quest to kill these guys. Oh, just a deed. I've invested way too much time in this character. Yeah, first time playing. Well, that's exciting. Welcome to LotRO. I hope you are enjoying it. So what kind of what are you playing? What character are you playing? What did you pick? Okay, I'll fight you first then. My poor hobbit drowned whilst daydreaming about second breakfast. Well, that is a hobbity way to go. Hobbit Minstrel, healer for life. Very nice. Minstrel is one of my favorite classes. I'm not sure if it's my favorite class simply because it was my first character that I took all the way to level cap. And therefore I'm just biased because it's what I'm most familiar with. Or if it just suits me best. I do really like the Minstrel though. It's squishy, but you can do so much damage while on the move against groups. Very fun class. Do not forget to... there's a skill that you get, that the Minstrel gets, that is... it's basically the fear skill. It makes your target run away from you as long as it's not damaged. That becomes a very useful tactic in difficult content. I never really used it much. I never used it. I wish I could remember its name. It's pink. The icon's pink. I remember that. It's also on like shift. It's up here on one of my... No, up here. Anyway. Yeah, if you want to be a healer, though, you got to make sure you get into lots of group play. Otherwise, there isn't much to heal. You can heal yourself a little bit, but... Minstrel self-heals while in the discordant stance aren't very good. Certainly at endgame, like in Mordor, your self-heals aren't great. It takes about... In the amount of time you can heal yourself for a few thousand, you'll probably have taken almost a few thousand in damage. But the bubble, Helm's... Man, I can't remember the name of any of those skills. I'm terrible at it. I know exactly where they are in my quick bar. Yeah, I love playing a healer. It's 90% of what I play in MMOs. Clearly, I gotta believe you're into group content then, because... I haven't found too many MMOs that have interesting gameplay for healers in solo content. But healers are fun. I agree. Apparently the Bjornen can do some group healing. I haven't played in a group yet with this character. I should try and do that. I follow random players and heal them while they file. That's cool. Yeah, you can always do that. I just like helping people in-game. Well, that's a good attitude to have. I like helping people too. Some of my funnest gameplay is just the casual people strolling through an area. And you don't even bother getting in a group. You just share each other's kills. Open tapping is great for that. Everybody who helps gets credit. This is definitely a fun way to play. Oh, I missed. You didn't make it. I missed him too. Hard to believe. So level 20, you're probably somewhere in the Breland. Or close by. Headed to the Barrow Downs fairly soon. Or maybe you are in the Barrow Downs. That is fun content in there. I missed again. Sorry, it's a running joke that this, I have a bow. At some point in time, somebody gave this character a bow. No clue how to use it. Missed. I make an effort to help new low-level players with heals when I can, give back to the community. Well, that's a great attitude to have. Oh, what is your problem? Dude, I was just picking up that stuff you stole. I missed. This is becoming a habit. Oh, I thought I got this crate. Maybe it respawned or something. I was sure I picked it up. That was weird. Is what it is. Quest item. Deliver the necklace to the rightful owner. That's right, because I know exactly who is supposed to own this necklace. In Loneland/Bree, take a slight detour to the forest content near Buckland. Sounds about right. What's in this chest? Treasure. It's a treasure chest. What did I get? Sapphire. Ooh, that's exciting. A broken wood spear. And 5 logs of yew wood, which is actually exactly what I need. The bad guy has been defeated. The lone lands have been saved. Everybody can rest easy now. Alright, take the shortcut out of here. Ouch! Oh, I missed. Oh, he didn't. Oh. That guy's good with his crossbow. I went with yeoman crafting wise because I figure it can help other players and I want to make second breakfasts. That's a good plan. That is a very good plan. If you like crafting, cooking is one of the better ones. Because it's one of the most complicated ones. It is essentially the only crafting trade that uses lower tier ingredients in upper tier recipes. Which I sort of wish they did with more things. Oh, wrong entryway. I'm a little lost. Figure this out. Ignore the brush prowler. Right? I'm gonna ignore him. Yeah. Well, I did 5 years of EQ2, so kind of used to MMO crafting, but we'll see. I didn't do any EQ2, did I? No, I didn't. So I do not know how to compare.
Why are you bothering me? What is this world coming to?
Power regen. Well, that's not very useful. Well, maybe I want that. Excuse me.
Tell me what you need or move along.
Dude, I'm doing your work. Don't be so rude.
Will you let me speak my piece?
Of course I'll let you speak your piece. I don't have much of a choice. Hey, old mugwort.
Well, the gall of some folk.
I want that one.
Could I take a moment of your time?
No, I am not going to defeat your wargs.
Can't a body be left alone?
Maybe I don't need any of this armor. Nope, I do not.
Might I have a word with you?
Yeah, the trade skills in here, for instance, Gravrith is a woodsman, which makes her a woodworker primarily. All of these recipes in expert only ever require ingredients from forester expert. But the cool thing about the cook is that sometimes you'll actually have to go up into other areas to get ingredients. Like pie crusts. There's a bunch of things that require pie crusts, and you make pie crusts at like an expert level or something like that in cooks. But you'll need pie crusts. You'll need pie crust quite a bit, even in later tiers. Because hobbits are all about their pies. That brush hunter just really does not like me.
At your service and your family.
Well, thank you there, Ruffer. Or I think as people like to call you, Reefer.
I would be
Dour
grateful for
dwarves.
your assistance.
Alright, let's go and... Sure, let's go do this. Oh, I missed. That's surprising. This is one of the nicest banners that's just kind of on landscape. It's very well put together. Which is funny, because it's like this camp of tents in these ruins. I just really enjoy the fact that I can make booze and pipeweed. Haha, nice. Wait, you can make booze? Oh yeah, you can, can't you? There's like ale and stuff you can make. Yeah, well, the pipeweed, if you like making pipeweed, that's fun, because it's, because you have to get, like, rare seeds to make some of it. Hey, Ruffer.
I am at your service. Come and stay a moment, friend.
Whoa, level 27 already. Collect Dour Hand axes. What else do you want me to do?
I would be grateful for your assistance. Will you help me? Might you lend me an ear?
Orcs and dwarves working together. It is a shame. We will take some of them out.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Yes, but only for a moment. Then I must run and kill things. They have a... Bolivara, they have a... There's a class put on by another Twitch stream. Guy by the name of the Tolkien Professor runs something called Signum University. It's all very complicated. But there is a class. And it is on Signum U. if you have not heard about it. And he just does it's just basically a book club type thing where they just walk through the story and the book, and they look at The Lord of the Rings and talk about it in game, and they do some of it in game. It's all very cool. What's fun is that some of the classes are on different servers, and they usually try and get like guest kins to like host the classes. And some of the kins have gone to the extent of when you come into class in the game, they give you these little packages of pipeweed and hobbit food, some kind of snack or something. It's all done very well. Some of the kins do a very good job with a little preamble before the class starts, which is actually really, it's actually quite cute. More dead orcs littering the ground. Well, I'm on Crick Hollow. Seems like there's no kins here. Oh, don't say that. You are level 20? So, the official LotRO stream has a streamer tonight by the name of Big Ed Mustafa. And he runs a kin. Well, him and All Up Enya are two streamers. But he's on Crick Hollow tonight with his kin. They just do a leveling kin. I'm sure that they would welcome more members. They're trying to do group content and level it up to stream all the group content as they level up as a group. Collect orc weapons from the dwarves. And dwarven pickaxes from the orcs. Your most appropriate kill ever. Turn into a bear and kill the fisherman. Oh, thought I had you. The kinship name is Raiders of the Lost Orcs. And the stream that I'm talking about starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. On the official channel. Wait, who has Dower Hand? Who has Dower Hand access? I think I can get them in here. I think I'm safe right here. So the official, if you're not aware, LotRO has an official channel at that Twitch channel. The vast majority of it's offline right now. Druid's Fire was on all afternoon. Agent Brigman starts in 45 minutes or so. And then Big Ed starts 2 hours after that. Yeah, if you tune in, if you're around, tune into that. You will, by chance, I'm in that kin, and I'm quite often on that stream. Although I won't be the face on it, but you might hear my voice if there's any luck. If I can get in on the group tonight. Oh yeah, you can say Gravity sent me, sure. That is just fine. Most of the, like I said, it's the kin is trying to like just play together all sort of at the same level. Because one of the problems with group content is that if all the people that want to do some group content are at the same level, then there's no, it's not very much fun because you can't, it just doesn't work very well. Most of our levels are around mid-30s right now, so we're not that far ahead of you. And they stream weekly. It's not like you're never ever going to catch up to people that might be 10 levels ahead of you. Depending on how much you play, you could probably pull it off in a week or two. Alright, I think I can duck out here. Without too much damage. Yeah, the trick to LotRO, I guess this is true in any MMO, but just group content is hard because you need people on at the same time and all are on the same level as the content that you want to try and do. Where's this cave? And that can be difficult. If you don't have enough population to support that, or you have a wide range of levels, which a 10-year-old game like LotRO now has.
Well met, friend.
What are you giving me here? Fate and... Oh, in-combat morale regen. That would be useful. I think. Sure.
At your service and your families.
There's nothing I can use. Artisan leather armor. Oh, I think that one's even better. Here we go. Now I get an upgrade. Nice. Everything's just barely an upgrade. Whoa. Not what I meant. LotRO points. Title awarded. Eglain friend. Eglain friend? Eglain friend.
Greetings. What do you need? Will you help me?
Defeat the bad guy. I just saw him. I could have defeated him before.
What do you need? Will you help me?
Defeat the other bad guy. Okay. I'm all over defeating bad guys, including this one. Well, that was easy. Let's see if the rest of the bad guys are that easy. Don't know what made you angry, Tarkrip, but I will put you out of your misery. Now you're no longer angry. You're just dead. All the bad guys are defeated. Once again, the Lone Lands is safe. At the very least, until I walk out of this cave. Wonder what the fishing is like in here. Yeah, I need a new fishing rod. I basically just have a stick. That's no good. I'm in the old forest. I'll join the kinship later, but I wrote it down. Oh, perfect. You cannot fish because your inventory is too full to hold your catch. Well, that's a problem that I need to solve then, isn't it? And what did I just do with my weapons, do you think? Or my weapon? I think that was the right one. We'll see. Yeah, there's probably nobody on right now. I am in the kin, but I'm not an officer, so I couldn't make you... I couldn't add you anyway. What's your character's name on Crick? I will write it down as well. Logie. My
What
good
do you
dwarf. Folavora. Perfect.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
Yes, but just a moment. And now I think I have 6 quests to talk to Frederick the Elder. Maybe not quite 6. That might be an exaggeration. Uni. There's a lot of dwarves here in the Lone
What do
Lands.
you need?
I don't need anything. I just need to say hi so that I can come back here easily in the future. Because that's important. Hi, Frederick.
Greetings.
Greetings. You know of my deeds. I am well known. Outstanding.
How can I be of service?
Found an undamaged bear hide. Damaged bear hide. There's lots of things that are rarish and aren't used anymore. If you hover over it, the tooltip will quite often say, this can be, you can do something with this. What did I fish? I didn't fish anything of value. Apparently I haven't opened my 6-year gift box yet, for some reason. There's a bunch of things in the game. So this thing here, this ruby shard. Oh, I'm pointing at the screen. You can see it, right? That thing that I'm pointing at with my mouse. So they added these things to the game. So this is item level 25. So I can use it to make. I don't know if I have any. Yeah. So this carved yew club of combat. So these are fairly rare and hard to get, which means it makes it harder to make these particular recipes. I think a long time ago they used to drop, and I've only been playing the game 5 or 6 years. Well, I guess I got a 6-year gift box, so apparently I've been playing the game for 6 years. But apparently quite some time ago, they would drop specific things from specific mobs, which you would then use in crafting to get specific crafting outcomes. Specific crafted armor or weapons or anything like that. I think at some point, crafting went over pretty much a complete overhaul, and those things were taken out, but the items themselves just still drop on landscape. So it might say something like, this can be used, a bear hide, this can be used by a tailor to make a unique piece of armor. It probably can't. Although if you think it is one of the ways to check to see if something is of value is to go and search for it on the auction house and see if anybody is selling them. If quite a few people are selling them, then it probably has some value. Wait, what were you talking to me about? A bunch of quests. I am going to clean some of my inventory out here because every LotRO streamer has to
What can I do for you?
go through inventory management. I'm just going to keep all my task items for a while. And all my crafting mats. Oh wait, buy that back. Oh no, that's power. I don't need power. A boot knife. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen something dropped called a boot knife. That's actually kind of cool. It's very burglarious. Prepare my stuff. And I should probably sell a bunch of these task items, but I'm not going to yet. Because I am lazy. Alright, go talk to Radagast. Hello, wizard.
Why come you here?
Why come you here? You speak in riddles. You're an enigma wrapped in a riddle, surrounded by something. The Eglain let you in today. Ooh, the rubbing. Oh yeah, that's right. Candaith sent me to Weathertop to investigate. I found a rune. I took a rubbing of it, and now I'm bringing it here. This rubbing, I do believe it is a G rune, a mark oft used by Gandalf the Grey, another of my order. I guessed from the description of these 3 lines that he was at Amansul on October the 3rd. Not but a few days past. I too saw the lightning upon Weathertop, and fear that Gandalf found trouble there. I have not seen him since we parted at Sarn Ford. So I can tell you no more of him or his travels of this place. I can tell you much, but make reason of very little. More armor, less might. That's a lot less might. Probably don't want... Oh, artisan leather armor. I'll just take that.
Will you help me?
Yes, the land itself is turning against us, and I know not the reason why. Even the shepherds are twisted shadows of their former selves. I speak of the bog prowlers, those that tend to the trees. If I can discern what is twisting the shepherds, I may be able to determine what is fouling the land. Bring me the moss that they use to line their nests. They roam the swamp to the east of here. Remember, I do not wish to harm the shepherds, no matter how confused they appear. They are innocent victims of the corruption, and know not the harm they do. Well, learn something today. No matter what level you are, Old Forest don't gaff. It's going to screw with you regardless. Yes, it is. It is a tricky, snarly place, that Old Forest. And again, going back years, apparently it used to be way harder and more confusing. But that was before my time. Oatmeal
Please,
problems.
Stay a moment.
Talk to somebody at the Forsaken Inn. I just came from there. Don't send me back there.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Sure. Pretty sure everybody in Lone Lands are brothers or cousins or something. They're all reddish-haired, bearded, fair-skinned sorts.
Would you do something for me?
Spiders,
speak with you a
spiders,
moment?
and more spiders.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Translation. I am so lost. Yeah, that's exactly the intent, I think, of the developers in the Old Forest, is to make sure that you feel lost
Greetings.
at least half of the time. I could probably get rid of my old 300, 400. Yes, I can get rid of this.
What do you need?
Stay a moment. Stay a moment.
You're sending me to the Forsaken Inn too.
Could I speak with you a moment?
I don't know anything, I'm sure. Will you help me?
Alright, kill a bunch of spiders. Let's make this happen. Well, I do hope you find your way out of the old forest. You don't want to get stuck in there forever. Be eaten by a willow tree or something. There's a serious lock of spiders here, and there must be somebody else about. The dog is not in the game. It is my neighbor's. If you heard that, I don't know how. I don't know how much the ambient sounds get into the stream. Yes, there is. Treants, Hurons, something of those sorts, whatever they are in there. I don't think they're super aggressive in the old forest. Although you might not want to test that. I don't recall. Heard the dog. Okay. I can actually monitor my microphone inside my headphones, so, but it's very sensitive. It's a little weird, but it's better than not being able to hear my voice at all when I got the headphones on. Hey, there's the person cleaning up all the spiders. Spider sack. I ain't afraid of no tree. Bring it. There's the spirit. Is that another Bjorning? My gosh. Oh, got them all. Hopefully the battle with the tree went okay, if it in fact happened. I think there's a deed for killing those. I still have to get the trapper. No killing spiders. Oh, well, there's a few of those to take care of around there, too. I think the trapper's down here. Oh. Ouch. Oh, there he is. tried to trap me. Nasty trapper. Trying to get my Spider Slayer advanced steed. Well, that's a good thing to work on. Is that like Barrow Downs advanced? I don't remember my deeds from down there. But apparently I finished it. Spider Slayer Advanced. 1 honor. Honor is also one of my favorite traits. Generally my favorite traits are anything that are defensive. I feel like they're sort of optional things, and they're not exactly huge numbers at any point in time in the game. So it's just a nice little defensive bonus I try to get with those. On something squishy like a minstrel, defense is
What can I do for you?
something that should not be ignored.
Stay a moment.
What did I do? Deed completed. Tales of the Lonely Road final. Wow, I've done a lot of quests already here.
How can I be of service?
What do you need?
Deed's a deed, needs to get done. They don't all need to be done. There are thousands of them. Oh, apparently I haven't even started any in Anduin yet. Or the Shire, for that matter. But yeah, that one is certainly a
What can
useful
I
one
do
to
for
get.
you?
Level 28. Yeah, I'll keep my XP going.
What can I do for you?
Ooh, those are good. It's probably even better. That's a legit approach, though. A deed's a deed. Can get done. Gives you LotRO points if you're trying to play the game free to play as much as possible.
Might I take a moment of your time?
And it is possible to play the game completely free.
Could I speak with you a moment? Might I take a moment of your time?
You might take moments if you like.
Could I speak with you a moment?
May sound like a noob, but I aim to get them all. I'm a bit of a completionist. No, that's fair. I need this. I play. You may be a bit more of a completionist than me, but I sort of play that way as well. At the end of the day, if you're having fun, then you're doing it right. Nothing else is really that important. Or at the very least, nothing else is as important. Oh wait, I probably have a trait point I can spend. I forgot when I hit level 27. So I think I'm going to take this thing and make it a bleed now. See how that works out. I missed with my bow again. Nobody is surprised. New deed, Bog Lurker Slayer. By the way, Folavora, since you were just talking about deeds, the Lone Lands Bog Lurker Slayer Advanced is considered one of the most annoying deeds to finish. And I realize that there's 2 Bog Lurkers in my field of view here, but generally people can run through here and only ever see 2. So killing 90 of them is going to be tough. Oh, I should have marked a milestone. I forgot a milestone. Oh, whoops. Apparently I cannot interact with a bog prowler nest as a bear, which I think is entirely unfair. I mean, what am I doing other than just rooting around in it? Not much, I don't think. Doesn't look like much out here, but you can actually fish in this blood red swamp. A bear, a bear. Why? That is not fair. But it is. It's just what I am. What did I get? A rusty dagger. Well, that's not very good. Ah, don't hide on me. Come back. You're gonna be dead by the time you come back anyway. There you go. See how easy that was? This thing looks nasty. Ancient bile spewer. I'm sure it lives up to its name. Mossback. Nice. I got a named boss in here. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can do this. Oh. I don't really want to do it while swimming. Whew. Victory. Step cautiously, stranger. The swamp can be treacherous. I know. You should have seen that big dude I just killed. He was huge. Taller than a tree. Looked like an elm. Oh, I got all those. What else do I have to do? I gotta go kill wargs. And boars. That's what I need. I challenged a bear to a roaring contest. He lost. I see. Well, congratulations. That is impressive work. Nobody roars like hobbit minstrels. Nobody at all. Oh, knocked me right out. But I still won. Ouch. Man, these guys are good at knocking me out. Get up, Gravrith. Get him. Boar haunches acquired. Now to find some pesky wargs. Oh, whoops. I don't do that. What am I trying to mine iron for? think it's entirely unfair that I'm only getting 1 ward paw off each of these wargs. I'm pretty sure they each had 4. And they're supposed to be scarred ward paws. It's like, well, I can scar them. That's not a problem. Oh, must check phone. No problem. A 12. Success. Success.
Greetings. Stay a moment.
Deliver the meats. That I can do.
What do you need?
What do you need?
You have returned, I see.
I have, Radagast. You did well. This moss will help me to understand how the evil is tainting the Red Swamp. This is but the first step in determining what caused the shepherds to become confused and irrational. There is more still to do, my friend. It will not be easy.
This reeks of death.
I can smell death in the moss as if it was plucked from an ancient grave. The stench of decay and evil is not a thing from nature. I believe that whites are to blame. Well, whites are the bones of the dead, stirred by fell spirits out of Angmar and Rudauer. The wars here long ago made Hrogmar as ripe for whites as the Barrow Downs in the west. Return to Hrogmar, the swamp in the east, and destroy these foul creatures. If there are whites, I fear there are other fell creatures haunting the swamp as well. For now, though, you need only concern yourself with the whites. Okay. Kill some whites. That I can do. No problemo. But I think I am going to call it a stream here. Full of Aura, thank you so much for dropping by. making my chat scroll off. It was very, very nice chatting with you. If you want to see when I go live again, please hit the follow button. That would be much appreciated. And hopefully I will see you again soon. And yeah, if you're around tonight in a few hours and you're on Crick Hollow, we can make sure to get you hooked up with Raiders of the Lost Orcs. It's probably, I'm sure it will be fun. At the very least, it's worth a try if you're not in a kin already. This one might be one to your liking. And if not, we will gladly help you find somebody that you like playing with, because most of the people that I hang out with just like to help others as well. So you probably will fit in. I am going to thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Hopefully we'll see you again. I'm going to... So typically right now, LotRO stream is online, but I think Agent Brigman is on holidays. I haven't seen her in the last couple spots that she is supposed to be online. So I am going to go ahead and host Arithart. Arithart is another LotRO streamer. I don't think he's on the official, but he does quite a bit. And so I am going to host him. And I would highly recommend you jump over there. He's usually got a great group of people in his chat. And you can chat along with those people as well. Make sure you tell them that you tell them your story about missing level 20 by 40 XP. They will feel the pain on that one, I'm sure. So I'm going to go ahead and host him and end the stream here shortly. But thank you very much, and we'll see you later.